this hard data lines up perfectly with the experience that people are having. Okay, I want to get, before we run out of time here, I'll show this one last thing here because this is so interesting. We found that there was age reversal data in this study. There's age reversal data in Water Study 1 and also in Water Study 2. And this has to do with interstitial resistance. So I'll give you an example. You have your organs in the body, kidney, liver, and the space around the organs are the interstitial spaces. And these cavities, this fluid, can have normal conductivity or a resistance to it. And we can link that to a person's biological age. And what's important about this is if the conductivity, if there's resistance in that tissue, it can impede the movement of fluids through the body. And this can actually end up contributing to things like arterial stiffness and reduced vascular flexibility. And of course, I'm not going to say what the outcome of that means, but obviously that leads to a specific medical condition, which most people suffer from in their life, the highest percentage. So we showed that drinking this water improves blood flow and normalizes the conductivity in these interstitial spaces. This is an amazing anti-aging benefit. For those of you like me that love to exercise, you drink this water before exercise, magic happens. You're absolutely going to love it. Okay, I think what I want to do is there's more here, but I don't want to run out of time. The bottom line to this is that the one takeaway is that in this second study, it lined up perfectly with the first study. We found that the results were immediate, they were powerful, they were systemic, and there are immediate, tangible benefits to drinking this water, and it's going to match up perfectly with the use of the patches.
This is truly amazing and dramatic. The effects, the results, I think are far beyond, just reading the comments, I think far beyond what anyone initially expected. And they know that incredible products, come out of LifeWave, only incredible products. And so I think this is truly exceeding people's expectations. I've been monitoring the chat. And would it be okay if I tee up a few questions based on some of those people have sent?
Let's do it. Let's get to some questions.
Okay, one of the questions was, and some of these are kind of, maybe under the same umbrella, but how long do the improvements last? Once someone, consumes the water and starts experiencing the benefits, how long do they last? And then from a dosage to keep those benefits going, how many ounces per day?
Fantastic question. First, what we found in our study from collecting data, and in our first 4 studies, we had about 80 people or so. So that's a pretty nice sampling size. And most people are in the range of 3 to 5 hours. So you drink 1 glass of water and the effect will last about 3 to 5 hours. That means that people feel more energy over that period of time, better mental clarity. And it is nothing like drinking coffee. The energy levels are very stable. You never crash off of it. But yeah, I would say it's about 3 to 5 hours. What we're looking to do once the machines are available is we're going to be engaged in a long 6-9 month study, because we want to see with regular use of the water, do we get lengthened telomeres? Do we see age reversal in gene expression? What happens with mitochondrial function? So those studies are coming up. But yeah, we would say roughly 3 to 5 hours, and that's drinking 1 glass per day, which is what we currently recommend.
Great, thank you for that. Along those same lines, does it need to be consumed immediately? Some people are asking about travel or bringing it with them to work. what is kind of the the beneficial lifetime after it's been filtered? How long can you keep it or refrigerate it or take it with you to work?
So it depends on the storage conditions. So if the water is stored in a cool, dark place, uh, let's say preferably in glass, although we think plastic would not be desirable, metal would not be desirable. So a glass container would be preferable, perhaps about 5 hours or so, where we've done those stability studies. So if someone wanted to dispense it, take it with them, they could, but we strongly recommend that people drink it right after it's dispensed, because that's how we conducted the studies. And we can say definitively the water will give someone benefits under those circumstances.